Hi all. So today let's start with another problem statement of data structure. So the problem statement is we have an integer array. What we have to do is we have to shift all the zeros at the right. So let's begin with the algo. What we can do. So we have a entry point. The entry point is number 0 or the number which we have to shift at the right. So the algorithm is what we can do is we'll traverse the given array from left to right. So while traversing, we'll maintain the count of all the non-zero elements in the array. So we'll take a counter and we'll increment it. So for every non-zero element of the array, say for array of I, we'll put the element as array of the counter, and eventually we'll increment the counter. So after completing, say after the traversal, all the non-zero elements have been already shifted to front end, right? And the count is again set to 0 at the first. So what we have to do is we have to run this logic inside a for loop which will make all the elements 0, right? And eventually at the end will again make the counter as 0. Pretty simple, right? So let's begin. So let's begin with an for loop. Right? Now we have to put a if block. And what is our target number? Our target number is 0. So if array of the ith index is not equal to 0, then what we'll do is array of the counter is now set to 0. So what we'll do is we will, okay, let's define the counter first. And what we'll do is here we'll increment the counter. So what we did, we have taken the next element and we have taken the element of the ith index and we have put it, we had replaced the element with count plus plus. Now after the for loop, we'll check for another. So let's check for the another condition. If count is less than dot length, then what we will do is we set it to 0. Now let's try to print this array. Here I'm using a advanced for loop, but you can use a simple for loop as well. Let's print the elements. Let me remove this. See, it works. So let's do an experiment. Let's try with any other number. Say if I want to change it to 7. Works with any number. So let's change it to 1. Perfectly works. So that's the end of the video. If you like the video or if you have learned something new, please hit the like button. Thank you.